What's up my dudes, how's it going? I hope everybody's good, I hope everybody's great. Today we're gonna have a chat about attraction. A lot of guys have been asking me about this, so today we're gonna have a chat about 6 different signs of attraction and one extra one all the way at the end that I think you guys are gonna enjoy. So stick around, leave a like, subscribe, and let's get to it. Alright, the first one that we're going to have a chat about is something called the Monro Gaze. Let's have a look quickly at a lady by the name of Marilyn Monroe.
And they asked if I would approve of him, and definitely do.
Now the reason that I wanted to show you guys this is that if you go back a little bit, you can have a look that her eyes are in a natural state of openness. The Monro Gaze is where the face is looking a little bit to the side, direct eye contact is made with drooped or hooded eyelids, usually accompanied by a nice smile. Now a lot of the times you'll find this actually in cartoon characters, such as Jessica Rabbit, Lola Bunny from Space Jam, and even to some extent you can find it in Pepe Le Pew. The next one is quite specific with regards to a lady's gesture towards herself when looking at a person that she is attracted to. I'm gonna watch the video and I want you guys to tell me in the comments below if you spotted it first off. Tell me.
Right shoulder sprain. I walked by him just now. He has ice on it. That's all the training staff could give me. I'll definitely keep you posted. Bruce Ellington, though, is such an incredible athlete. This is the 2nd straight year he will be a 2-sport athlete.
That's fantastic. So obviously you guys noted the lady was flirting, but a very specific thing that I want you guys to focus on is the fact that she touches herself on the neck. If a lady touches herself on the suprasternal notch, it signifies a very, very deep form of attraction. Tell me if you guys see it now.
Has ice on it. That's all the training staff could give me. I'll definitely keep you posted. Bruce Ellington, though, is such an incredible athlete. This is the 2nd.
The third one that I want to talk to you guys about is something called preening. Now for some reason, body language experts like to refer to different kinds of human behavior the same way that bird body language can be referred to. Preening is an interesting form of body language because it's usually a form of presenting the best parts of ourselves to the person that we are attracted to. A lady might, for example, flick their hair or even play with their hair. Hair has a tendency of releasing a lot of pheromones, especially in a time where a person might be attracted to somebody. You'll find quite quickly that people will correct their posture, present themselves in a manner that they feel is their best parts, as well as just generally do their best to present the best part of themselves that they can. Now from a gent's perspective, they have something similar called peacocking, or rather taking up an abundance of space. Taking up space is a natural sign that a gent is attracted to somebody. They would want to go out of their way to show that they are dominant within their area, and they'd also want to go out of their way to make sure that they seem that they're in control. Just taking up space in order to be visible. They might even take up space in terms of noise by raising their voice or talking loudly, and even what some people might want to refer to as manspreading. The second thing that I want to mention when it comes to gents' body language in terms of displaying attraction is something called fronting. And that is literally by facing the front of their body at the person that they are attracted to. We need to make sure that we're focusing on the shoulders as well as the hips. If the shoulders and the hips are looking at a specific individual, the person displaying that body language wants to go out of their way to ensure that that person is getting the majority of their attention. Another characteristic of fronting is that they will face their feet towards the person that they are attracted to. Now the last one that I'm going to chat with you about is that of exposed thumbs. Now very frequently we will find that when a gentleman is attracted to somebody, they might stand in a way, especially with their hands in their pockets, with their fingers only and their thumbs pointed out, as a form of confidence and as a form of displayed calmness that they then want to display to the person that they are attracted to. Exposed thumbs is obviously not a 100% clear sign because that person might just be comfortable standing in that way, but if it's accompanied by a bit of a flirtatious tone or fronting, it's a pretty reasonable sign that that person is attracted to you. Alrighty my dudes, this is the bonus one. I want you guys to tell me if you notice what is happening in this interaction between Gal Gadot and Chris Pine.
I think this is a superhero film. We've all seen a bunch of superhero films.
You see it?
They tend to be complicated.
Cool. So the real trick, the real trick, the quick thing that she did is she looked at Chris Pine's lips. Now looking at somebody's lips is a very common sign of attraction. If somebody is focusing on what you're saying from a cognitive perspective, normally in a business meeting or in terms of getting actual advice, they will look at you eye to eye and then your forehead. So that was 6 signs that somebody might be attracted to you using only body language. Stick around for the next video because I will be doing something on deception. And a lot of people have been asking for that too. And that one's quite exciting. That one's a lot of fun. Bye!